Hello, and welcome back to episode 17 of my Totemless Amplified Hardcore Minecraft world. It looks a little different to me. You probably don't notice it, but I changed up my main monitor's refresh rate, and it looks pretty crispy, pretty great. But what doesn't look great is the shulker monster right here. And I have a few things that I want to show you that I have done since the last episode. But before I do that, I need to deal with this because it's too early and I don't have the resources to do a fancy auto-sorting storage system. I don't have the place for it or anything in terms of the quantity of blocks that I would say is needed to have in order to make a giant storage system. So I'm going to put these all away manually in all of these storage systems, and I hope that I can just stay on top of it for the next few weeks, few months, and then once we get a lot more resources amassed, I can just build it. Anyway, so we're gonna do some quick editing, and I'm just boop, and just like that, I got it all sorted. I did discover that I had two Sniffer eggs from my adventure a few episodes ago when I was digging through some trail runes. So I think the only practical thing to do is to work on getting a little haven for these two sniffers to be planted, to grow up, and to start producing some of those lovely ancient seeds. So let's get to it. Okay, so I actually spent a little bit of time lighting up the area that I want to put the sniffer habitat. And so this is the area I chose. Made sure it's nice and safe and everything like that. Put a bunch of hidden sea lanterns, even though those two are not hidden, but there's a lot of hidden ones everywhere. And I kind of just want to keep them contained in this area. And I think this will work. So I'm just going to go ahead and place them down because I really need them to start growing. And this is going to take about 20 minutes for them to grow up, so that'll give me time to work on this area. And I want to use some sweet berries to kind of contain them, because sweet berries, when placed underneath of a carpet or a moss carpet, actually prevents mobs from trying to pathfind over them, so it just makes it easier to contain them and stuff like that, and it's kind of decorative. So I'm gonna probably just put them like right here, and just so that they have technically they'll have a nice-ish area, but I don't want them to be wandering too far. So I think this will work. So actually, I probably need to go grab some sweet berries, and so those eggs will be fine. So let's go grab some sweet berries. I think I have sweet berries. Oh, I got a lot of momentum going on. So if I were sweet berries, I would put them here. I have glow berries. I guess I can put those seeds there too. Do I not have sweet berries? Huh. I would think for sure I'd have sweet berries. Okay. And I don't think I'd put them anywhere else, so I guess that means that I'm going to have to go on a little adventure. Very fortunate, though, that I live very close to spawn, so we'll just go take a quick hop through the nether, fly to spawn, and while we're at spawn, if we just fly through the mountain, there are some coal biomes right over here, and so we might find sweet berries. Hey, there we go. Look at that. First try. Let's gather a bunch up. I can technically use bone meal to spread them quite a bit, which I probably will do that because it just makes it easier. Any more sweet berries? Hello? Okay, there's just one? Okay, there's a few. Okay. I think 33 will do us good. Oh, there's another one right there. So let's fly back and grab some bone meal along the way and spread them. Okay, I left about half of them in storage just so that in the event that I do end up needing some, I do have some there, and so then the rest of these I will just go ahead and plant right here in these little troughs, and then I will grab some moss carpet, place it over, and those will grow, and it will be a nice area. And I believe it will also keep any mobs. Oh, I got stuck. It'll keep any mobs out as well. Let's do that. Moss carpet. Now, I was thinking that I would be able to also spawn, or get some, not spawn technically. I was trying to spawn proof this area. No, it is spawn proof. What I could do is I could work on getting some alleys over here and set up a clock, which I have the parts for to get a clock and some hoppers and stuff so that they will throw the ancient seeds in. But the challenge is, I forgot the alleys will naturally pathfind towards me. So now I'm gonna have to set up a new farm in order for them to, or another location to actually farm the ancient seeds from them, because I can just let these two sniffers roam around free, maybe have them get a baby, so there's 3 of them. And I can always come here and breed them up for more and more, whatever those are called. The eggs? The eggs, yes, those are the eggs. So let's hop on over to the area where I'm going to be building the sniffer farm. So here, my storage is up there, and this is the moss farm. This is actually an Ilmango moss farm. And I don't think I need to link that or anything like that. It's very commonly used. But I just want to use 2 LAs and some note blocks to have the sniffers roam around on and dig for ancient seeds. And since I already have a moss farm here, we might as well use moss, so I don't have to use any of my grass or my dirt. That's going to save us some resources. And all I need to do is make a platform of moss, light it up, make sure it's nice and safe, block it off, and have a little area that the allays can travel to grab some resources, or to be able to travel to and from. It got really dark really quickly. To pick up the ancient seeds. The challenge is, though, is in order to breed the sniffers, I need torch flowers. So I'm gonna have to actually wait a little bit in the area to see if I can get those sniffers to hatch, have them age, and then grab some torch flower seeds. Hopefully they'll be one of them. One of the first seeds dropped. Last time I had pretty bad luck trying to do this. But then, yeah, so we kind of have a lot of waiting to do as well. So let's just get this area all mossed up. Set up the chamber that I'm going to use to... I might do a glass wall. I think a glass wall would be fun, so we can only see them. Kind of like an exhibit then, I guess. Maybe not the best thing. I feel like someone would say that, like, well, that's not nice of them to trap them, because you're trapping them and then making them work for seeds. And I'm like, well, I mean, they have a nice habitat, and they're safe down here. Don't have to worry about them getting hurt, or they're by any hostile mobs. I don't think actually mobs would attack them. I think zombies and drowned would stomp on their seeds. I actually don't know. I don't know. I really don't want to take any chances. Okay, so let's light this area up. So, I will do this in the very middle. So let's count real quick. I just need, if I'm gonna put glass there, I want them to, you know, I don't think I'm gonna put this in the middle. We're gonna do this. Nope, I didn't want it into mine. I need to place that, place that. Oh my goodness, that's annoying. There we go, a lot better. that was a doozy. And so what should happen? I don't know why that sound literally just gave me a headache. I don't know why. It's kind of a weird noise. Very, very loud too. It's probably just maybe due to my proximity. Let's put those there. Flowering azalea. Empty my pockets out. Okay. So technically that will keep them active. So now I just need some glass. Let's fly back up, grab some glass, and then get them all safe. That's enough glass. Probably not gonna be enough glass, but you never know. You never know. Okay, so I got all the moss laid. I added this little border right here of clay, and I added the glass wall, and I left 2 glass there so that once I get the sniffer eggs in there, and I also get the alleys in there, that I can just close it off, and I shouldn't ever have to deal with it. I also added 2 cherry trees, just so that they feel a little homey and cozy in there. So let's go check on the sniffer eggs, see if maybe one of them hatched. Then let us go move some allays in here. We just need 2. One for the torchflower seeds and one for the pitcher plant leaves. And then we got a lot of waiting to do. Oh my goodness, I was really worried that they were gone once I landed here, but no, they're right here. So they're gonna just roam around for a little bit, mature up, and etc. etc. It'll be nice. So we need to come down here. I have some allays down here, but I got 4. So if I have to use them any more, I will need to keep them. I'll need to figure out how to breed them. I've never actually had to breed them up or anything like that. So can are you gonna follow me? Can I fly back up here, Alice? Okay, where's the other one at? Hello? Friend? Oh, there we are. Come on. Come on. Come on. Are you kidding me? Why did you fly down there? Why? Why? There's no reason for you to fly down there. I might just rage quit Minecraft. This is why I use minecart rails instead. Okay, you come on. No, do not fly down there. Like, what is their obsession? Like, they shouldn't be Mojang. They're gonna fly over there, aren't they? No, you don't make any sense, game. You don't make any sense. Let's fly here. Come on. I guess I just gotta keep throwing them until... Like, where is this dude at? Oh my goodness, it's stupid. I'm glad you figured it out. Hey, okay, you two, come in here. Okay. Nope. See, they're trying to escape. They're heathens. They're trying to escape. No, you stay there. Be sad. I don't like you. I don't like you. Either of you. Your lag machines, no. So let's go check on the Sniffers. See how their maturation is. Actually, we probably should sleep first and then check on the Sniffers. We got about 20 minutes, so we'll probably just AFK over there a little bit until they mature. So, I'll be right back. It has actually been a few hours of playtime in the game. I actually AFK'd overnight because I didn't realize how long it took for Sniffers to grow up. So not only does it take like what 10 minutes for them to grow up or for the eggs to hatch, which you can see a multitude of eggs behind me, it takes 40 minutes for them to go from a baby into an adult. And then they just kind of randomly dig. So it took me like 3-4 hours in order just to get like the first 2 Sniffers to breed, and then in order to keep getting some more and more eggs. So I ended up just AFKing once I got 3 of them in this chamber here. And I've been slowly collecting the torch flowers and also the pitcher pods. And yeah, so I'll probably spend a few more times over here in the interim, just breeding some more up, grabbing some more eggs, laying some eggs, and we got some acrobats in here. They really like to climb on top of the eggs. But out of all of this time that I've spent working on this project, I realized that I never showed you what I have done on the past 2 weeks of live streams. So let's pop on up the hole out of here, and then let's show you where I've been working on. Okay, so as you can see, there's nothing new here, and that's because it is back here. I have worked on this. This is a dam. I've been inspired by a render on DeviantArt, and so I spent a few Saturdays ago. I built the dam here, and I backfilled it all with water. And then on my most recent live stream, which at twitch.tv/LarkToBird, every Saturday at noon Eastern time. Just dropping that there. I worked on the upper portion here and kind of freehanded some arches. So I'm very happy with how it turned out, and I can't wait to see what's going to happen next, because ideally this is a walkway right here. So I need to carve some staircases in both mountains. I'm going to put some towers over here and do some stuff over here. There's a little alcove underneath there that I can build within, and some areas up there. And there's all sorts of places. There's so many things I want to do, and so I'm just excited to see where things go. But Lark from the future here, interrupting this broadcast, letting you know that I've decided to cancel what I'm doing for the rest of this video, and I will catch you in the next one, where I'll be working on an Indiana Jones inspired nether tunnel. So I hope you have a good time wherever you are, and I'll see you next time.